Yeah, a lot of times you can't really worry about counter punch or heavy punches unless you know you're gonna counter or get on there. Hey!
It is nighttime, and we are live outside at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
It's action night.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Smokin' Joe Frazier. He took part in the greatest boxing trilogy of all time with Muhammad Ali. He defines the words Philly fighter. And in the other corner, Muhammad Ali. Smokin' Joe. Philadelphia's finest in the heavyweight division. There's no one quite like Smokin' Joe. He is the greatest, Muhammad Ali, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
Well, that's how it looks on paper, Johnny, but let's see how it plays out.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights,
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight? Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight, and what a fight it should be.
The clouds have held the rain back. It's getting breezy. It's getting darker. The fans are getting desperate. They want to get involved in this fight. And now, the action's about to begin. Let's do it.
Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. One punch could change everything in this battle. Threw the hook, didn't land. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
Oh man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him out.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He misses with that jab. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. They are not going to let this one go. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
It's one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked. Got out of the way of that right hook. Jab to the body, trying to wear him down. believe what we are seeing. He's got to figure out a way to neutralize that length.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long loop. Not many fighters can do that.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Got him with a left jab. Both men step back for just a moment. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right.
Who's going to be the first one to get rocked? Ooh, that punch hurt him. Punch scores. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Caught him with a heavy punch. He got caught clean by a left hook. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
That was super tight.
It was a good fight, bro.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Nice job by him to block that jab. He parries that right jab away. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
These two are the perfect dance partners. And he caught him with a left hook. men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Ooh, nice. That was nice.
Hit him with a left jab. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
It's too hard to split. Do listen to your head.
This is going to be the first one to get clipped. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Good left hand. Miss with that jab. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Neither man really defending themselves. Score with that left hand. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Who's winning this fight? Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? He misses with that jab. He blocks that jab. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
He blocks the jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Caught him with that power punch. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Not much to... 7.
Good fight.
Takes that jab. He just misses with that jab. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. It's all offense all the time. That punch lands. Seen all the famous box. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, John. Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? So much firepower here. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Fighters certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done.
That's
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
It's so important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Which fighter's going to get caught first? And he misses with that jab. Those punches add up. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
And he just missed with that left jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Clean jab.
Ooh.
Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This one could go either way every round. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? The jab just got blocked. Blocks that jab. Power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Blocks the hook. Frazier covering up. He's got nowhere to go. He's got to do something. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. But what a result.
Big GG's. I know you were. That's what was messing you up, bro. You can't. You really can't unless you know you're going to counter. Like, you were catching me with some good ones because I get caught in my spamming shit. That's what it is. GG's, bro. It was a really good fight. Cool. You're definitely getting much better. I think you could probably do. But your thing is you can't really go for the knock after trying to counter. The counters will lead to knock. Other than that, you know what I mean? try. But no, you had the game 2 days, bro. You're freaking. It's really good. You're doing really freaking epic. I'm happy you like it. It's addicting, yeah. Oh, show. Yeah, that's where you're messing up. But I think I'm gonna do one more ranked match because you're one, and then I gotta